Okay, we are here with the C major chord. Now, this whole video is going to be about the C major chord, the notes involved, which are the first, the third, and the fifth of the C major scale. Again, our C major scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Do that one more time. C, D, E, that's our third. F, G, that's our fifth. C, E, G. And you can include that other C. And that gives us our full chord. So, how are we making the chord? Well, if you put your left hand out, we are using our first finger, our second finger, and our third finger. Get these out of the way, and this. So just 3 fingers. Now, if I turn my hand around, this finger, my third finger, is going to be reaching all the way up on top to make our C note. That's our C. Now, the next finger is going to go a string below it on a different fret. The second fret, the 4th string, this note. So you can check yourself now. The bottom note is C. The next note is E. This next string, you're going all the way down towards the floor. This next string is open. That's your G. And then this index finger here frets the B string at the first fret to give us this note. That's our C. And then finally, this E just rings out open. So the whole chord sounds like this. Just like that. Now, why are we learning this chord? Number one, it's one of the most basic, it's the most basic chord in playing guitar. Everybody starts off with the C major chord. We also end our Jingle Bells arrangement like this. So that's a nice way to end the arrangement. We have the single note stuff. Boom. So, when we go to practice the chord, that's really all there is to it. There's nothing, no bigger mystery. What your main difficulty is going to be is getting that very awkward, because it's your fingers have got to stretch. And in order for them to stretch, you're going to have to give them time. So the way I suggest that you practice this is you make the chord, give it a strum. Okay, that sounds all clean to me. What if you get this kind of a sound? Okay, something's ringing, but other notes are not good. They're dead. So you check each string one at a time. Check this top one. Okay, that's dead. So in order to check it, we do the same thing we did in class. We take the other 2 fingers off and get a nice feel for what it's like to fret that top C, or that bottom C rather, that bottom C. And then you put your other fingers in together. Okay, so you play this next note, which would be your E. All right, it's a little dead. Push into the fretboard. Okay, we got our C and our E. Let's check both notes. C and E. All right, let's go down to the next one. Sometimes, and this is when I first started playing, you have a tendency to do this. You don't even realize you're doing it, but you can get these top notes. That's good, but then this G's dead. So this is the stuff you got to do. You got to investigate and explore what it feels like to play a chord. And you're going to have to give your hand a break. So just take 5 to 10 minutes and just don't even worry about, doing anything like... That's like a little strumming rhythm. Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. Don't even worry about any of that kind of stuff. Really just worry about getting this good sound. You want clear notes. You check yourself by playing each note individually. And when you do that, take it off, give yourself, a little bit, come back, do it again. See if you can do it all in one shot. And if you get any kind of dead notes, remember, go back, check yourself, and keep playing the chord. And that's all we're gonna do with the C major chord. Also, this is for the older class, if you drop this first finger off and play this, it's a C major 7th chord, and that's got a nice, really cool sound to it. That's C, E, G, and B. And that's a cool jazz chord. So there we go. All right, this video is going on 6 minutes, so I'm going to split. Okay, see you last class next week.